Okay. Oh, guys, it's been a while. It's been a while. Do you like my shirt? You like my shirt? My tribal chief shirt, custom made. I really want to do my wrestling content. I just can't find the time. But anyway, there's an issue in the WWE right now, and I just want to let it out. And it's not Sami Zayn, it's not Cody Rhodes. We'll save Cody Rhodes for another video. It's not the tag team division. It's not LA Knight, which is a big issue to me. But in this video, I just need to address it. I mean, it's clearly in the title of the video. WWE has a Roman Reigns problem. And what I mean is, Roman Reigns isn't actually the problem, or actually he is the problem, but it's more of a blessing and a curse at the same time, like a problem and a solution at the same time. It's like Roman Reigns, our tribal chief. First off, let me acknowledge my tribal chief at this moment. Yeah. Anyway, Roman Reigns has held the company and carried the company since 2020 till 2023, 2024. He has carried the company, and he's just carried that status and that star power to a level where no one else can really reach those heights of being the biggest draw in the company, being the biggest superstar, the most dominant, the most well-known, the biggest name, the box office attraction in WWE. And he has done that, from what he has done in ring to what he's delivered on the microphone, to the feuds, the storylines, the bloodline, the flippin' matches that he had, to being the longest reigning champion, world champion in the modern era. People would say he is overrated. Roman Reigns is not overrated. He's perfectly rated. He is cinema perfection. I would argue that his title reign is slightly overrated because, of his not wrestling, not having matches at every PLE, not defending it so many times. And CM Punk had a point: just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. But anyway, he has carried the company and brought in so much butts into seats, brought so much viewership on the product. What he did with Paul Heyman and the Usos, and elevating them as well, and elevating himself, being the top heel in the company, being the top character, the top wrestler in the company. And then Cody Rhodes came, which we all wanted. We all wanted Cody Rhodes to finish his story, but it came at the cost, or at least in my opinion. Roman Reigns had to lose the title. It was sad, but to see Cody finish his story, that had to happen. It had to happen, and it was just that was amazing. I remember watching WrestleMania 40, watching that main event. It was like Avengers Endgame, but in wrestling. But anyway, Roman Reigns was gone for months and came back in SummerSlam, and that got a huge pop, and just to see my tribal chief back, man, I mean, it was amazing. And for him to be away for so long and to be back and to get that reaction, I mean, it just proves that whenever he is on a show, whether it's SmackDown or Raw, the episode matters. It matters. Doesn't matter. People can hate him. People like talk bad about him, like he's a part-timer and all that. But whenever he's on an episode of Raw or SmackDown, people have their eyes on the product. They are watching. They are more invested into what's going to happen in that episode. And for Roman to come back, not be champion for 2 years, 2024 and 2025, and he really proved what he said in that tweet, that he has been gone for 2 years and no one has stepped up. That is what I mean when I say Roman Reigns is the problem and the solution at the same time, because he can bring the company to such a high where it's the most attractive thing. He is the top guy. He is the top name even without the title. And it's just sad because he is kind of gatekeeping other talents. He's being how can I say, is in the way of others, but at the same time, they are not elevating themselves. They are not stepping up. They are not delivering themselves in a way where they are convincing creator that they are the top guy. You know, and for Roman Reigns to come back, win the Royal Rumble, which was obviously, that had to happen, that was perfection. I mean, finally my tribal chief won his second Royal Rumble, which is crazy because in 2015 this guy got booed for winning it. Now all of a sudden, this year's 2026 Royal Rumble, he wins and he gets the loudest pop ever. And it's just crazy how people are upset at this. People were saying, oh, you know, he doesn't deserve it, he's a part-timer, blah, 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 blah. And then the first segment between him and CM Punk quickly changes people's minds. It took one segment for Roman Reigns to win the people over. I mean, this is just, it's crazy. This is what my tribal chief does, the OTC. That is what he does. I'm going to be glazing this guy in this whole video. I mean, don't get mad at me. He deserves the glaze. I mean, all the glory to the tribal chief. Roman Reigns haters, what is even that? There's no such thing. But anyway, what I'm saying is Roman Reigns is the only solution to making WWE more entertaining. From what he did with the Bloodline to what he will do now, and hopefully he wins that title. He has to, because if he wins that, the product will go high, it will go up. And I just think some wrestlers just have to step up. I mean, he's getting in the way of some wrestlers, but at the same time they have to step up. Your Carmelo Hayes, your Drew McIntyres, LA Knight has to step up. A lot of new talents, Trick Williams, your Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been an underdog his whole career. It's sad that your whole career you have been considered the underdog. You are pushing 40 and you are still considered an underdog. Oh my word. For me personally, I don't see Sami Zayn as a main eventer, as the guy that can be a world champion, in my opinion. As a mid-card, he is good, he is underrated, but he just doesn't have that it factor for me, you know. I think Kevin Owens is way better in terms of, you know, being a main eventer, making others look good in ring. They are equal in performance. But Sami Zayn, something about him, I don't see it. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is, like the way he's booked as well. Like, I don't see, whenever this guy speaks, when this guy shouts, it's like, cringe, man. I can't. But anyway, Roman Reigns is the only solution to WWE's problem. He's the only solution to the nonsense that is Paul Levesque. And Roman Reigns was standing on business in that interview on Pat McAfee show. And some stuff just had to be said, even though it was part of the story, if it was a work or not, it had to happen. And this feud with CM Punk it's really a brilliant build-up. I will say the last segment with Roman and Punk was okay. When Roman called Punk old, I mean, it's crazy how you get called just for being old. Punk mentioned his dead father. Roman Reigns didn't really do anything. Punk gets called old and lashes out. Like, really? Are you serious? That's all it took. My prediction for WrestleMania, I think Roman should definitely win that title. And there's no way they can't be night 2. They have to be night 2. I mean, it's Roman Reigns and CM Punk. That's all I'm saying. And Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, they have to take night 1. Because I mean, but I'll say that for another video. Anyway, acknowledge my tribal chief, guys. That is all I can really say for this video. I mean, Roman Reigns. I don't know what to say next. I definitely think this feud can elevate to something even more. Like, I know Roman Reigns is a part-timer, but I mean, he still puts the butts in the seats, you know. So, but anyway, guys, that's all for the video. I can talk about. Just like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now, guys. Check out my TikTok I do a lot of content on TikTok now. I've been uploading like almost every week. But you know, it's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, follow me, guys. Subscribe and stay tuned, guys.